So, this girl steps into the elevator, presses bunch of buttons, then suddenly starts acting strange. She peeks out like someone's following her, hides in the corner, waves her hands in weird motions, like she's talking to someone we can't see. Her movements are nervous, almost scared. And just like that, she disappears.
Magic.
The moment this clip was released, it went viral. People across the world were confused, scared, and desperate to understand what they were seeing. Was she hallucinating, running from someone, or was there something supernatural going on? The theories exploded online. This is the story of Elisa Lam. Born on April 30, 1991, in Vancouver, to parents who had immigrated from Hong Kong. Her family ran a small restaurant in the city. She had a younger sister, and the siblings shared a close bond. Elisa was known for being creative and smart. She had a passion for literature and fashion, and she often shared her thoughts online, first through her blog, Ether Fields, and later through Tumblr. There she posted quotes, images, and journal-style entries. She was very open about her mental health struggles, especially her diagnosis of bipolar disorder and depression. Her posts described her mood swings, feelings of isolation, and how medication affected her daily life. She also shared moments of hope, ambition, and her desire to improve herself. These blogs gave a raw and honest look into her mind. Elisa attended University Hill Secondary School, and later enrolled at the University of British Columbia. At the time of her trip, she was taking a break from her studies, hoping a solo adventure might help her reset mentally and emotionally. In January 2013, Elisa set off on her West Coast tour of California, traveling by train and bus, staying in hostels and budget hotels. She regularly contacted her family to check in, so when they didn't hear from her on January 31, they knew something was wrong. That day, she was supposed to check out of the infamous Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, but she didn't. Her parents reported her missing to the LAPD immediately. The LAPD began their investigation quickly, interviewing hotel staff, guests, and searching the building with police dogs. They checked her room, reviewed hotel footage, and searched common areas in the rooftop, though initial reports vary on whether the water tanks were inspected at that time. The Cecil Hotel has a notorious reputation, known for its history of deaths, suicides, and even housing serial killers like Richard Ramirez. It's the kind of place that attracts darkness. Elisa may not have known about its dark legacy when she booked her stay. On February 6, the LAPD issued a community alert, including her photo and description. The case gained traction, but there were still no solid leads. Then, on February 13, police released the now infamous elevator surveillance video. Elisa's strange behavior captured on camera shocked the internet. Her odd movements, peeking out, hiding, and seemingly interacting with someone unseen set off a frenzy of theories. Some believed it was a mental health episode. Others thought she was on drugs, though toxicology reports later ruled that out. Many believed someone was following her, and a few speculated it was something paranormal. Public pressure increased. Hotel guests began complaining of low water pressure, dark-colored water, and a strange taste. On February 19, a hotel maintenance worker went to the roof to inspect the water tanks. That's when he found Elisa's body, floating naked inside one of the tanks. Her clothes and belongings were found at the bottom. This raised immediate questions. The water tanks were on a restricted part of the rooftop, accessible only through a locked door with an alarm or a fire escape ladder. There was no easy or logical way for Elisa to access those tanks without being noticed. And if she had gone through the alarmed door, no staff reported hearing anything. The lids of the tanks were heavy, and were reportedly found closed again after her body was discovered. How could she have closed the lid from the inside? The coroner ruled her death an accidental drowning, with bipolar disorder being a contributing factor. There was no evidence of physical trauma, assault, or foul play. Her medication levels were inconsistent, suggesting she may have stopped or reduced her doses. Still, the public wasn't convinced. How did she reach the tanks? Why didn't the alarms go off? Could someone have helped her get in there, or worse? The hotel's history, her mysterious elevator behavior, and the strange circumstances around her death kept the theories alive. Many viewers have pointed out that there were no surveillance cameras on the roof, no clear footage of how she got up there, and no confirmed witnesses who saw her last. Even today, questions remain unanswered. Was this a tragic case of untreated mental illness? Or did something darker happen inside the walls of the Cecil Hotel? Netflix's documentary crime scene The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel explores this case in depth, but even that leaves you with more questions than answers. Elisa Lam's story isn't just a mystery. It's a reflection of how vulnerable people can fall through the cracks, and how social media can turn a personal tragedy into a public obsession. If you found this case chilling and thought-provoking, hit the like button, share this story, and don't forget to subscribe for more mysteries and unsolved stories. Stay curious, stay safe,